get like,
Hi. Um,
hi, welcome to Chatting with Catherine and Micky. I'm Catherine,
I'm Mickey.
and we're here to dispense advice to
Sage
our
advice
viewers.
to our viewers.
Yes.
Though the advice we're about to give is actually um based on problems that have already been advised, but since this is our premiere episode, we really don't have any new questions. So feel free to leave any comments or questions that you may have, and we can answer them in a future episode.
And we'll be happy to help.
Okay, so we're actually gonna use our dear friend Amy from the Denver Post.
Ask Amy. Well, she's also a Newsday and
Yeah,
also
but our source is Ask Amy from the Denver Post.
it's the same thing in every newspaper.
Okay, dear Catherine, my boyfriend and I are in our mid 40s. We've been living together for more than 2 years. I just come out of an 18-year marriage and he's never been married. Overall, we are very compatible and get along great. Our issue is that he insists on keeping all of his former lovers in his life. He says there is no distinction between his friendship with these women and his male friends. I have no problem with him having female friends, but I can't help but notice that he has slept with virtually all of his female friends. He says I should trust him. We see these women at social functions and have been to their homes. They call, they text, and they email him. Some have been outright rude to me, made sexual advances towards him in my presence, and engaged in sexually laced banter with him, also in my presence. He says that as long as he isn't planning on sleeping with them, that I should be fine with this. I am very uncomfortable with this and have repeatedly said so. I told him I don't hang on to my past boyfriends. We visited a therapist over this issue for several months, and he disagreed with the therapist's views that this erodes our relationship. He feels that I am out of line and insecure. Do I have a valid gripe? Please help. Hurting.
Gripe, huh? That's a good word.
She
All
must have went
right.
on to the thesaurus.
Yeah,
All right.
dictionary.com. Listen to me. Okay. If you're gonna have a problem with your husband having his past female lovers around, then why don't you get your past male lovers around? Unless you don't have any, because you're an uptight
But that's
bitch.
why she doesn't have. That's why she's
That's
complaining because she doesn't have any. You want
exactly.
to know what? I have some sage advice for your valid gripe. Why don't you cry me a river, build a bridge, and walk the fuck over it?
Yeah.
All right.
Just like
Get over
that.
the
See?
fact. Guess
There
what?
we go. Just like this.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
like
Wait.
that.
Wait. Wah. Build.
Okay.
Got it.
Wait. Do it again. Do it again so they make.
Wah. Build.
There
Got
we
it.
go. Perfection.
But let me just tell you something.
Yeah.
Just
One thing. One
hold on to
thing.
this little bit of advice that's hurting. Okay? Maybe he's hanging on to these past girlfriends and getting sexted from them. They're not text, they're sex texted. Maybe he's holding on to them. He's just not providing for him sexually. Maybe if
Basically,
you
you suck in bed.
maybe if you just weren't as tight outside the bedroom as you were inside the bedroom,
Oh, oh, oh,
he would have a
oh.
better time hanging out with
Seriously though,
you than
listen.
getting with his
But
exes.
just
What?
listen. He is a man. He has needs, and obviously you're not fulfilling them. So just listen. If you let him do what he needs to do,
But
he'll be
hey,
happier.
tell him to give me a ring. I'll be one of your gripes.
And that's all the advice we have for you. Whoa.
Hope that helped. All right. Let's go on to our next one.
Next. Okay,
Okay.
I'll read this to you.
Okay.
All right.
Our computer's a little slow. Please bear with us. Oh, wait. This isn't one.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
No,
It's
it's
not.
not. Sorry, we just got a little sidetracked.
But don't worry. Don't leave yet.
Don't go
I promise it gets better.
anywhere.
It gets much better.
Okay.
Computers wasn't so damn slow. We could actually get somewhere.
By the way, I just want to say hi to Lauren.
Hey, Lauren. All right.
Then why the fuck is she keep saying dear readers? Maybe because she's not popular enough and people don't give her advice or questions.
Okay, click on that one. That's the last one.
Look, where's the
Don't.
little...
Here, just go. Just click.
It's not. The handprint's not there.
Oh my God, this computer.
I'm
Let
sorry.
me
Please
tell
stand
you.
by. We are suffering from technical difficulties
Yeah, we're
at this
suffering from a
time.
sucky computer. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Dear Mickey, I am a step grandmother to a neat young man of 13. My stepdaughter had the child when she was 17 and raised him for years as a single mother with no support from the father. Though my stepdaughter has sole custody, the child sees his dad on the weekends. For the past 4 years, the father has been badgering his son to change his surname from my stepdaughter's to his. For the sake of the child, she has made every effort to accommodate the father. Unfortunately, I have witnessed terrible verbal abuse over the phone, in parentheses, to her from him and his wife to the point that we had an attorney write a letter. My stepdaughter called to say they are coming to our home for the holidays, that she wants to have a discussion with her family there about the name change. This is really stupid. The poor kid, of course, wants to make his dad happy, but he doesn't understand the ramifications. It's an emotional issue for my husband because there was no one to carry on the family name. My dilemma is how to handle this conversation at dinner. I really don't know what to say. We, of course, do not want our grandson to change his name. What's your advice, Linda?
My advice, Linda, find a better fucking problem because we really don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Next!
what is that? I don't even understand the question. What the?
Alright, our next question. Would you like to read this one since your last question was such a fucking dull?
Okay.
Gosh, fucking waste of time, old grannies in fucking Denver.
Okay.
Anyway, our next question is
Dear Mickey, I'm a 21-year-old female college student. Sup? I dated a guy my age for almost 6 months, but I ended the relationship last year because I didn't feel we were compatible anymore. Sad. I do have some feelings for him, but I have told him that they aren't enough for me to want to get back together with him. We are still friends and hang out together. Anyway, when I hung out with him a few days ago, he told me he was still in love with me. Ooh. I told him I felt bad because I did not feel the same way about him and that I didn't want him waiting around for me. He says he only wants to be with me and that he has faith that one day I'll come back. What is this guy on? I don't know what I can say or do that will convince my ex that I will never get back together with him. However, I still want to be his friend, so I don't know how I can make this work. Sometimes he tries to give me massages or hugs me for a long time. Sometimes he asks me for kisses. It makes me uncomfortable. I want him to let me go and move on, but I'm shy about expressing my feelings. I know he may not be able to make his feelings go away, but I feel as if he's delusional, thinking about blah blah blah, tired of the ex.
when you know something's tired of the ex, stop leading him on. Stop being such a prude and just sleep with him. You know you want to, because if you didn't, you would have gotten out already. So
Yeah.
I don't want to hear your sob stories of how you just want to be friends and blah 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 blah. You let him touch you, don't you?
Yeah,
You let him
seriously.
express his feelings without seeing anything.
Yeah.
But guess
You
what?
know that whenever
Tired of the ex? You ain't tired of the sex now, are you?
when I massage Catherine, she knows what that means.
Hello?
Yeah.
Seriously,
What do you
get
think?
over yourself. Let me
Listen,
tell you
just
what I
get.
told the other person. Wah! Build. Okay?
Well, one more time, one more time.
Okay,
Not
oh, you didn't get that? Ready?
yeah,
Wait,
you pay
tired.
attention.
Listen,
Do it
open your
slower,
eyes.
slower, slower.
Wah!
Tears, river flowing, river forming. Okay,
Build.
building that bridge.
Oh,
Now you,
whoa, whoa,
oh,
wait,
oh,
wait.
oh,
Wait,
cement it right there, and okay,
okay.
there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Now you go drive
Alright,
all the way to that
put your
bridge,
sneakers
and
on.
then ooh, I gotta put them on and start
There you go.
going.
You're rocking
Get,
over that bridge.
getting over it. There we
Don't waste
go.
our fucking time with another stupid question, you hussy. All right, well, that's all
Yeah.
the time we have for today on this
That's all the
episode of
time.
Chatting with Cat and
I
Mickey.
hope we helped.
I really did. And please send in your questions because we love to give sage advice.
Yeah.
What? All right.
What?
Well, we had so much fun.
I guess if that's what you call fun, but anyway, we look forward to the next episode and the next letters that we get and
And, you know,
whatever. And all we gotta say is
what?
what?